Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. As usual, my name is Josie Corner. So today's video is about I'm just reacting to a video made by Be Yourself Dynasty. She made a video and she was also reacting to a video that Amarachi Duri also made. She is also a YouTuber. I will link the name of this channel under the description below so that you guys can go and check that video out. So Be Yourself Dynasty made a video reacting to someone's video, which is Amarachi, about the lady made a video having a mukbang, or she was eating, and because of the position of the camera, people thought she's using her left hand because she stays in Ghana. So most Ghanaians reacted to that video that it's not acceptable to use your left hand to eat. And she came out to clarify that she was not using her left hand, but she was using her right hand. But because of the camera position, that made it look like she was using her left hand. So Be Yourself Dynasty also reacted to that video, mentioning names of people who are also left-handed, and we Ghanaians should not discriminate against left-handed people. I think she also got that part wrong. I think she also did her best to explain it to us. But this video is basically for the people who misunderstood her, who did not watch the video well, or even though they watched the video, but they misunderstood what she wanted to say, so they interpreted it wrongly. So I'm here as a Ghanaian, yes, as a typical Ghanaian. I want to clarify some things here. I want to share my opinion here. What we talk about left-handed, to be honest with you, when you go to Ghana and you talk about left-handed, it's like left hand and Ghanaians are enemies. Enemies in such a way that we don't value left-handed and we don't disrespect people who are left-handed. I am standing here, my mom is a left-handed. I know a lot of people who are left-handed. Nobody disregard them, like what the people were writing under the comment section. Everybody was saying that, yes, my son is a left-handed. Somebody say I'm left-handed. No Ghanaian is saying that we don't respect people who are left-handed, or we don't regard them as people. A lot of people are left-handed. But our culture says that you cannot use your left hand to greet elderly people. If your culture is accepted, Ghanaian culture is not accepted. You cannot use your left hand to eat in public. I know someone who is left-handed, but he said he used spoon when eating with the left-handed, but he used the bare hand in eating with the right hand, which means that he don't want to use the left hand to touch the food, but he can use the left hand to hold the spoon to eat. He can also do that, but not in public. Trust me, if you are in the midst of people and you are eating with your friends, or you are in public eating, even if you are left-handed, you can't use your left hand to eat, because we use the left hand to wipe our bottles. So we see that hand like it's not clean. It's unhealthy to use that hand. That is why even when you are talking and you begin to use your left all the time, people will correct you, or when somebody is beside you, the person will prompt you to use your right hand, because it's not acceptable in public. That does not mean that people with left-handed are not regarded or are not respected in Ghana, or it's forbidden in Ghana. Nobody, no Ghanaian who is a left-handed live a normal life. Nobody disrespected that person. So on this video, I just want to clarify things here. Somebody wrote a comment and I want to read that comment and explain the meaning of that comment the person gave. you know, a lot of people were making reaction about it, as if Ghanaians say that when you are left-handed, you are not regarded as a human being. Nobody is saying that. No Ghanaian have said that if you are left-handed, you don't regard as a human being. But we don't use left hand in public. You cannot go to your chief and be using your left hand to greet. Even your father, you cannot greet your father with left-handed. You cannot even eat with your father with left-handed. My mother is a left-handed. She has never eaten with us with a left hand. You get me? So let's read some of the comments people were writing over here. Then I will explain it to you. Okay, somebody said this means so many in our villages. The parents tend to be children using left hand, and that is no good at all. There is a reason for everything, and we all are equal. Yes, nobody is saying that left-handed people are not equal in Ghana. We regard them. We really regard them. They are human beings. Nobody discriminate them. Nobody said left-handed people are not regarded. But as I'm talking, I cannot be using my left hand all throughout the video. I can use both hands, but I cannot just use left-handed in addressing people in public. But I can just be using the both hand. But the left hand shouldn't be more than how I use my right-handed. This is called culture. You know, culture is a way of life. Even the way they dress, the way they greet, their food, everything comes under culture. So this is Ghanaian culture. If you want to live in Ghana, if you want to live happily in Ghana, I think you have to abide by the culture, by the rules. There is a culture in Ghana, which is Accra. When that culture time is up, there is no drumming. There is no bar or restaurant that play music, and people abide by the rules because it's the culture of the land. Church cannot play instruments around that time. Even radio stations cannot make a loud publication or cannot make a loud announcement in town. That is their culture. On that time, there is a silence in that time. So even if you operate a bar, a restaurant, whatever you operate, and you use sound to do that, you cannot use sound at that time, and people abide by that culture. So let's respect people's culture, and nobody is saying that left-handed people are not regarded in Ghana. I just want to say and repeat this thing again. Nobody is saying that left-handed people are not regarded. The main reason why I'm making this video is because of these two people who made this comment. The first comment from her, she said we need to forward the questions to Ghana people. Yes, that is why I am here. I'm not here to fight. I'm not here to argue with anybody. But I know most of you don't understand it. That is why I am here. So I've said a lot. That is what I want you guys to know. Eating with left hand is one's choice. Yes, it's one's choice. But you cannot eat with elderly people with left hand in Ghana. Though you are lefty, you cannot do that in Ghana. With left hand, nobody will kill you. Nobody will do anything with you. But you cannot use your left hand to eat with people, to eat with elderly people. You cannot use your left hand to greet people. That's it. Whether left or right, that does not matter. Besides, left-handed people are so intelligent, smart, and unique. My daughter is left-handed. She can sell anybody with her smartness. Of course, nobody is saying that people don't even regard them. I don't know why some Africans are too myopic. They tend to attach so many importance in nothing. Mentality, sha. This is not what we call mentality. This is what we call culture. We value our culture as a Ghanaian. If your culture, you can use your left hand to greet people. If your culture, you can use your left hand to eat in public. That is Ghana for you. Ghanaians don't say that they don't value those people. We don't say that we don't respect them. They do everything normal people do. But you cannot go to a gathering, then you'll be using your left hand to greet people. That is it. That is what we meant to do. What we meant to mean that we don't need left-hand people. We are not saying that we don't need. You cannot go to public gathering. You cannot go to your chief. You cannot even go to funeral. You cannot go to wedding. Then you begin to use your left hand to eat or to do anything with left hand. It's not allowed in public. You can do that in your house, but you cannot do that outside because we disrespect left hand. As the person also said, Ghana and their wahala. What do you mean by Ghana and their wahala? This is not wahala. This is what we call, we value our culture. This is not wahala. What do you mean by Ghanaians and their wahala? If we meant to say that Nigerians and their wahala, you guys get upset. Why do you have to say that Ghana and their wahala? You can say Ghanaians, some Ghanaians and their wahala. When we classify everything among you guys get us wrong. You get upset, you get annoyed for classify everything. Why do you have to say Ghana and their wahala? This mindset has to stop. There's nothing wrong with lefty. Who said there is something wrong with lefty? Nobody said there is not something wrong with lefty. But that is what I said earlier on. I don't need to repeat myself. But you guys, whenever you are watching a video, try to watch the video well and understand everything, right? We are not, Ghanaians are not saying that we don't value people with left-handed people. You cannot say Ghanaians and their wahala. What do you mean by Ghanaians and their wahala? Never use that word again. Another one, Ghana people to like wahala. I don't know why. To be lefty no be bad thing. Who said to be lefty is a bad thing? Why do you guys don't open your ears, why don't you open your eyes and your ears to listen to whatever the person was trying to say? Even Amarachi video, that lady was not upset about why people ask her. Because they are Ghanaians and they feel like even if you are left-handed and you want to make a video, they are in Ghana, you cannot use that left hand to make that video for public people to see because it's not acceptable. So what do you mean by this? What do you mean by this? Anyway, that is you can think that way, but trust me, if you meant to go to Ghana and you use your left hand to greet someone, or you use your left hand to eat with one elderly person, either the person will slap you or the person will say you don't respect. Even when this your hand is with something and somebody is greeting you, you can say that, excuse me, I'm not disrespecting you using this hand to take the greetings. That is culture. Somebody is saying that Ghanaians don't regard people with left-handed. And all those of you who were writing me comments under it, go and do your research well. Go and learn. If you want to go to Ghana and you want to live happily, every country that you go, you want to live, you abide by the rules and the regulation of the country. As we say here, when you go to Rome, you do whatever Romans do. If you are left-handed, you go to Ghana and go and greet a chief or president with your left hand. You see where you stand. I just came here to clarify this, to make you all know that nobody is saying that we don't regard people who are left-handed. I have a lot of left-handed people in my family, my mom too. So nobody is saying that we don't see them as human beings. But you guys' comments under that video looks like Ghanaians don't regard people who are left-handed. They don't see them as human beings. Everybody was writing whatever he or she felt like. Next time, when you watch somebody's video, watch and understand it very well before you give your comment. Thank you for your understanding. I hope to come again. If you give me any mean comments under the comment section, I also come again. Whatever you write, I will come and address it again. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to your